Hello everyone, Timon here and welcome to How to Trade Like a Pro Red Hot Storm Trader. So as you know, I am a big believer in chart patterns, and there are three chart patterns that are the most frequent when it comes to trading. And over the next 3 days, I'm going to show you how to trade these patterns exactly like a pro and how we've done with Red Hot Storm Trader in 2022 so far. Let's take a look at the results for 2022 so far with Red Hot Storm Trader. So as you can see, we have had 9 trades open so far this year, and we have closed 8 where 2 have been losers and 6 have been winners. This has given us a 75% win rate, and if you deposited 5,000 Rand into each trade, you would be looking at 7,730 Rand profit. 5,000 Rand deposit equals a 7,730 Rand profit. 50,000 Rand equals 70,730 Rand profit. It is all relative. So what I want to do is I want to show you one of these chart patterns that I've used to send out to my Red Hot Storm traders and where we've banked a very decent profit. And the first one that we're going to look at is Anglo Gold, which we sent out on the 22nd of February and we closed on the 24th of February. So let's take a look at it. On the 22nd of February, we sent out a trade to buy Anglo Gold Ashanti, South African JSE stock, at 334 Rand and 75 cents. This was based on one of the formations that I mentioned previously called the cup and handle, or what I like to call the cup of tea. And how it works is, basically, there are 3 main elements when it comes to a cup of tea. The first one is a very large rounding bottom that forms from a certain high or a brim level, which occurred at 326 Rand and 14 cents. It then goes down in an arc formation until it reaches a low of, in this case, 275 Rand and 16 cents, and then it goes back up to the previous brim level. Then you have the second part of the cup and handle formation, and that is the handle, which is a small rounding bottom. Now, what I have as a rule with the cup and handle is that I will place my stop loss or my risk level so that if the price goes against us, we would get out and I would be looking at trades to sell instead of buy. You can see the cup and handle formed a big rounding bottom, a small rounding bottom, which made the cup and the handle. It then broke out of the brim level, what I like to call the wait, break, trade profit. So what we did was we waited for the pattern to form. We then waited for a breakout to the upside above the cup and handle. Next is the trade. The trade is where we waited for the price to consolidate and come back to a certain level which confirmed that upside was to come. And in this case, we got in at this candle over here, the 22nd of February, at 334 Rand and 75 cents. And we set our take profit at 367 Rand and 35 cents. And we did this based on a certain number of rules that I have when it comes to trading this cup and handle formation. We had a weekend, and then boom, the trade flew up. It didn't even trade up. It actually opened above our take profit price, and we got out at a higher price than what we stated. And this is what happens with these type of formations, like a cup and handle. And once they pile in, you can expect a lot more upside to come, which is exactly what happened on the 24th of February, where we got out at 367 Rand and 35 cents for a 44% gain. Now you know what to do with the cup and handle formation, exactly how to trade it and how to place your risk level as well as your take profit. And these are the type of formations that I send out to my Red Hot Storm traders on a weekly basis, so you don't have to. You don't have to do the analysis. You don't have to spend the time looking at charts. You don't have to spend the time monitoring at as many markets as you want. You can just wait for an SMS or an email that I send out. Phone your broker, tell them your entry levels and trading levels, and you too can also be banking 6 winners out of 8 on a quarterly basis. Sometimes better, sometimes a little bit worse. I'm not perfect, but I am realistic. And I want to help you become the trader that you want to be. I want to help you become a red hot storm trader that is a pro with these chart patterns. And in the next lesson, I'm going to show you one more chart pattern on how we banked a double-digit gain for our members. Stay tuned.